in fact, it'll do a pipe anything between 9 millimeters and 45 millimeters. So you can now say goodbye, right? Say goodbye to all of those heavy tools that you might be having, right? Those big heavy toolkits, those, I don't even know the names of all these things, right? Like when you think about them, like these wrenches, and right over here, those socket wrenches, all of these types of tools. My dad actually is a very handy person. He has basically like 10 of each one of these. Now you can replace all of them with this one tool, steel design, super durable, but also comfortable to hold. So now that one tool takes care of everything that you're seeing on the table. $5.97 gets it home. Whether it's a stocking stuffer or the main gift, it's going to be the one that gets the job done. And that is always the most important gift to have. B36927 is your item number. I'm going to invite my guest in. His name is Tom Choi, and he is part of the team that brings us the Magic Wrench. Tom, welcome on in. It's great to have you in our show.
Hello, Albert. Yeah, great to be here. Great to see you again.
All right, so listen, for anybody out there that's wondering, right, like why has this been such a popular tool? This really does replace all of the different tools that are on the table here.
Exactly, Albert. Yeah, you know, a spanner wrench, socket wrench set, pipe wrench. Look how heavy this thing is. You know, adjustable wrench. You know, this Magic Wrench does all of that. And all you have to do is just put it on like this. And you know, and it has a ratcheting action, which means you don't have to lift it up and put it back on. You just move it back and forth, and it ratchets. And you know, any kind of a plier kind of wrench like this, if it's on very tight, you know, you have to have a very strong grip. You have to be very strong, or else, you know, it will slip. But the Magic Wrench, it will automatically adjust. And the way it's designed, it knows it grips tighter as it needs more force. So it's just always the perfect fit. You'll never damage your bolts. You know, all the way up to 45 millimeter. The other side's bigger, just like that. And great for pipes, any kind of pipes. Ratchets on pipes also, even PVC pipes. And you just twist out like this. And this one Magic Wrench will take care of it all. You know, if you have friends and family with RVs, boats, you know, trucks, cars, you don't have to carry all these different wrenches here. You know, just carry one Magic Wrench. It won't take up that much space.
So I just want to show everyone, Tom, a nice close-up of the teeth that are on here. This is what makes it possible for it to grip, and of course the different angles on every single type of shape. Hexagon, whether it is a perfect circle like a pipe, or you know, whether it's PVC or galvanized, or you know, any type of copper pipe, it's going to grab onto it. Now, it also works on all different sizes, 9 millimeter all the way to 45 millimeters is what this is going to work on. And you can see in this video that, you know, where you would have to spend all of this extra time finding the perfect tool to kind of do that nut or that bolt, now the one tool saves you time, saves you space, saves you money, because you're getting that one tool home that does the job of all of those other tools that you may have or may not necessarily now have to buy. $5.97 on a credit card, free shipping and handling. I've got over 500 of these out the door, but you know what? We've sold over 39,000 of the Magic Wrench right here at QVC. So check it out on QVC.com and get it home for yourself, or for that person on your list that's hard to buy for. Like, so for me, Tom, that person is my dad. Right? He loves tools. He's got tons of tools already. He has these old-fashioned tools, right? The ones that we have on the table. But if I give him something like this, he'll not only be impressed, but it'll also make his life so much easier, because the grip action is much more comfortable than the ones that we have here on the table.
Exactly. And it's very important to have the correct size for the nuts and bolts, or else you'll damage and strip it. But with the Magic Wrench, you don't have to worry about that. It will perfect size, perfect fit, perfect grip every time.
By the way, which one would you rather have, right? Like a drawer filled with these, or would you rather just have one of these that's going to get the job done for you? What were you saying, Tom?
Exactly. Yeah, and you know, you always lose the right size wrenches. Those spanner wrenches, you got so many, you always lose them, right? Especially the ones you're looking for. So this, you know, this Magic Wrench will just take care of everything. If you got we use hardened steel, heat treated, And we use a plate spring, not the coil spring, so it's very high quality. It's gonna last you a long time. You know, if you got leaky faucets, leaky sprinklers in your yard, just grab your magic wrench and it will just take care of it.
I just want to show you, look at this. I mean, we've got all different sizes of nuts and bolts here, right? Look at how this ratcheting action works on every one of these all the way down the line. I don't need to go and look for a different tool. This actually gets the job done on every single one of these. And in fact, here, I can get this, oh, that's already as tight as it goes. So I can get this right around here and start loosening that up. Look at the ratcheting action on that, right? And then of course you can continue all the way down the line.
That bolt is a damaged bolt. If you take a closer look, it's it's really damaged and no problems.
So here's the thing: if you want this, over 1,000 people are on the lines right now picking it up. Today you get it home for $5.97 on Easy Pay. You've got free shipping and handling. And as we're looking at this video, Tom, I mean, I'm seeing like lots of different ways to use this, right? Like if you're a car mechanic, a plumber, there are so many different uses for this.
Exactly, and there's all kinds of shapes and sizes. Not just the hexagon bolt, square bolt. Even faucets. Just round bolts. All shapes and sizes. The magic wrench will just automatically adjust to them.
And you can
for plumbing. You got leaky faucets.
Yeah, and really more than anything, for that DIYer, I had a leaky sink several months ago. I couldn't even get a plumber to come to my house, right? Because of the situation that was going on. So it's definitely a small price to pay of an investment that might actually save you heartache and damage later on. And if anybody owns a home, an RV, I mean, even keep it in your glove compartment of your car. You never know when you're going to need it. Today is your day to pick it up at $5.97. Now listen, 1,200 people are on the lines picking this up. This is going very, very quickly. Works on steel, metal, copper, PVC. Many people are picking up more than one because you know what? As a gift idea, as well as something for yourself, get it home today. You've got the free shipping and handling. And remember, you can also do build to, ship to. This whole show is titled Send to a Friend. If you've got somebody that's living across the country that you care for, that you're not going to see this holiday season, send this to them. And you'll be able to not only feel like you gave them a useful gift, but also cross them off your list, right, with that free shipping and handling. 1,500 people are now on the lines. Tom, it's great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the family.
Happy Thanksgiving, Alberti.
Thank you. B36927 is your item number for that. Pick it up right now because they are going very quickly. But still to come in our show, we've got Mrs. Prinda